In order to have a successful project, you have to have a checklist to verify that your designs are going to work. I know firsthand, when I first started my career, I ran into a lot of trouble taking my designs to fabrication. I was missing fasteners, missing features, and missing parts altogether. This was actually one of the projects that I did run into a lot of issues. Once I started implementing some of these tips, I started running into way less issues. So here are the 5 SWOOD design tips that will help ensure that your fabrication processes will go smoother. When I'm designing in SWOOD, I start with a standard material thickness, like 3/4 inch or 19 millimeters. I know from experience what shows up in the shop can be off by just enough to mess with joinery and tolerances. So once the batch of material arrives, I measure a few panels and find the median thickness, using calipers like this and this. Then, in SWOOD, I create a copy of the original material and update the thickness to match that median. That way my assemblies and joints are based on the actual material I'm working with, not just the spec sheet. It's a quick adjustment that keeps everything tight and accurate on the shop floor. Managing project materials in SWOOD is an essential step I take before nesting. It's not just about visual appearances. It's about ensuring that every component in the assembly is assigned the correct SWOOD material. This is crucial because SWOOD uses these material assignments to generate the flat lay during nesting. If there are mismatched or incorrect materials, some panels may be excluded from the nest entirely. To prevent that, I always use the Manage Project Materials tool in SWOOD to double check that all panels are properly assigned. This quick review helps me avoid issues like missing parts, incorrect grain direction, or mismatched tool paths. You can always use this tool to track edge banding as well. Our projects rely heavily on fasteners, and in SWOOD, connectors are the cheat code to ensuring every panel is properly joined. The Insert Connectors Between Components tool makes this process easy because missing or misaligned connectors can cause major issues during assembly. As a visual cue, a yellow square between components means a connector is present. A blue square means no connector has been assigned. Interference check is a quick but crucial step to catch overlapping parts, poorly placed connectors, or tight clearances that might not be obvious just by looking at the model. This tool helps highlight problem areas where panels or hardware might be clashing, stuff that could lead to serious issues during machining or assembly. In the results, red highlights show where interferences exist, making it super easy to track down and fix the problem before it ever hits the CNC. Before I finalize a project in SWOOD, I always make sure to propagate assembly features down to the individual parts. This step ensures that any features added at the assembly level, like extrude cuts or custom machining, always get passed down and applied to the part files themselves. If you skip this, those details won't show up in the nested output or on the CNC, which can lead to missing geometry or parts that don't come out as expected. Propagating features keeps everything synced and guarantees that what I see in the assembly is exactly what gets machined. It's one of those simple but crucial steps that keep the workflow smooth and the parts accurate. And there you have it, our 5 tools on the design side to better prepare you for nesting success. Follow SWOOD with A-Rod for more SolidWorks/SWOOD content.